Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of nonverbal communication. You know, we humans, we think we're so clever with our words, our languages, our complex sentences, but what if I told you that's just the tip of the communication iceberg? Think about it. We humans, we're broadcasting our own signals all the time, a symphony of nonverbal cues that often speak louder than words. Studies suggest that a whopping 60 to 70% of our communication is actually nonverbal. It's in our posture, our gestures, our facial expressions, even the tone of our voice. Before you even process a single word someone says, you're already taking in their appearance, their energy, the tone of their voice. Are they happy to see me? Are they being sincere? Are they about to tell me I won the lottery or that I left the stove on? If those nonverbal cues align with the words coming out of their mouth, boom, clear communication. But if those signals are misaligned, if the words say one thing but the body screams another, that's when things get interesting. When verbal and nonverbal messages clash, we instinctively trust the nonverbal. So, what are these nonverbal tools we're wielding, often without even realizing it? Well, it's a vast and fascinating toolbox, my friends. We've got gestures, those expressive hand movements that can punctuate a point or betray our anxiety. Posture, the way we hold ourselves, speaks volumes about our confidence and engagement. Facial expressions, those micro movements of our facial muscles that can convey a universe of emotions in a split second. Eye contact, that powerful connector, can build trust or signal dominance. And let's not forget emblems, those culturally specific gestures that can mean one thing here and something completely different on the other side of the world. We often think of communication as something that happens between people, but what about the objects that surround us? Believe it or not, they're speaking volumes too. Take clothing and hairstyles, for example. They're not just about fashion, they're a form of self-expression, a way of communicating our personality, our cultural background, even our aspirations. Then there's architecture. A soaring skyscraper whispers tales of ambition and progress, while a cozy cottage speaks of hearth and home. Buildings aren't just structures, they're embodiments of ideas, values, and dreams. From the logos that adorn our favorite brands to the icons that represent our beliefs, symbols are potent tools of nonverbal communication. We often think of language as something we hear, but what about the sounds we make even when we're not speaking? These vocal cues, sometimes called paralanguage, add another layer of meaning to our communication. A hearty laugh can be more expressive than any words. A sigh can convey exhaustion, frustration, or even contentment. A baby's cry communicates a need long before they can articulate it with words. A gasp of surprise, a groan of frustration, a whisper of intimacy. These vocalizations add depth and nuance to our spoken words. Imagine someone telling you they're fine, but their voice is flat, devoid of inflection. Are they really fine? Probably not. So, the next time you're listening to someone speak, pay attention to the music of their voice. Now, understanding nonverbal communication is like having a superpower, but it also comes with responsibility. We need to be careful not to jump to conclusions based on a single gesture or expression. Remember, context is key. A crossed arm might signal defensiveness, or it could just be someone's comfortable resting position. Open postures like uncrossed arms and legs generally indicate receptiveness and confidence, while closed postures suggest defensiveness or disinterest. Forward-leaning often signals engagement and interest, while leaning back can communicate disengagement or even boredom. Eye contact is another powerful cue. Direct eye contact usually conveys confidence and trustworthiness, while avoiding eye contact can signal nervousness, discomfort, or even deception. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the people around us. Thanks for watching. Remember, we are all walking, talking transmitters of information, broadcasting our thoughts, feelings, and intentions whether we realize it or not. So, the next time you're interacting with someone, take a moment to really observe. Pay attention to their posture, their gestures, their tone of voice. Because when we learn to listen with our eyes and ears, we unlock a whole new level of understanding, a deeper connection to the universe of human communication. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful videos. See you next time.